Okay, big weather headline today is an impact day, but we're going to get through just a little bit of rain that's still lingering around the area
Yeah,
first.
no, some rain kind of snuck in here while a lot of the fans and the students were kind of filing into their last spot there on the College Game Day set. But we will see more rain coming in later on this afternoon. That's what prompts the impact day. But of course, this is what everybody wants to know. What's the forecast going to be like for the Pitt Panthers game? Looking a little cool and breezy as you're setting up your tailgates. The lots open at 9 o'clock this morning. By that noon kickoff, mostly cloudy, 56. We're on our way to the lower 60s this afternoon. We may find a few isolated showers starting to come in as we work through the second half of the game, more than likely once you're driving home, hopefully leaving with a victory later on today. But we will see more rain as we work through this afternoon and evening. That's what prompts the impact day. Best coverage coming in after about 4, 5 o'clock. Also some gusty winds, especially on the coattails of that rain that should be exiting towards the midnight hour. And it is going to stay windy, not just this afternoon, but straight through the day tomorrow, with some gusts will be pushing over 30 miles per hour. So it's going to be a whole new ball game, not only with the wind, but also a chillier feel for your Steelers Sunday. As we take a look at the radar, some of that rain now starting to work through some of the eastern communities of Allegheny County, from Penn Hills towards Wilkinsburg, also Braddock, Turtle Creek, Monroeville now in the midst of some of that rain that's also spilling over into western Westmoreland County around Murraysville, also getting towards Penn Township, Trafford, even north and south Huntington, eventually Mount Pleasant. You're going to see some of that rain starting to pick up. Also extends just outside of Connellsville, moving through northeastern Fayette County. So again, a little bit of a hiccup here getting the morning started, but these showers will continue to exit off towards the east, and we will see several dry hours before we get towards that impact day later on this afternoon. Again, some very hit or miss shower activity, more than likely second half of the Panthers game, but hopefully we can miss out on that as most of the rain will be filing in through this evening. Then we knock those temperatures back into the 40s as we check out your 4-day plus 4 more forecast. Eventually, though, a warm up will send in more rain as we look towards the end of the upcoming week. So Futurecast in good alignment, sending out these early morning showers here over the next half hour or so. You can see those clouds hanging pretty tough on this impact day. Maybe just an outside chance of a passing shower again towards the second half of the Pitt and Notre Dame game. This is 4 o'clock, so many folks may be leaving the North Shore. Things are going to be relatively quiet, but then moving in from the north and west, you can see those showers starting to spread out. This is 7 p.m. So again, after about 5, 6 o'clock, most neighborhoods will start to get wet. Some gusty winds also possible as this front will be blowing through, exiting by about midnight for those of you over into the Laurel Highlands. From there, some chillier air blows in. In fact, temperatures will be falling through the day tomorrow, and that could also kick off not only some passing sprinkles, but even a few flurries, although most of the activity does look to stay north of the city of Pittsburgh. But it's certainly going to have a winter-like feel in time for game time between the Steelers and the Bengals tomorrow. So 45, that happens early in the day as the winds start to pick up, maybe even swirling through the stadium. It's going to feel like the upper 30s we work through the afternoon tomorrow. Also can't rule out a few of those passing sprinkles as well as you wrap up the weekend. Highs stay put in the 40s. Another chance for some rain chances, albeit some chilly rain showers on Tuesday. We're going to continue to monitor that system, but then those numbers start to climb back through the 40s into the 50s, even approaching 60 by next Friday. But that is also going to bring another round of rain that could be impacting parts of next week. And of course, it's light up night as well in the city of Pittsburgh. But if sports aren't your thing, I know we've been talking a lot about it today. Maybe you want to put out the holiday lights. A good time to do that before the rain shows up later on this afternoon.
That's a good point. I actually started to do that yesterday.
Did you? Yeah.
It's so nice out.
I know, right? Got to take advantage of these warm days before, of course, temperatures drop below freezing. It's no fun being up on the ladder.
That's right. Thanks so much.